Welcome back everyone to Modded Minecraft 1.7, episode 29. I've been messing around a little bit with Energistics. I figured out you can kind of automate the inscriber. As I showed earlier, they can only store one item in each slot. But I found out that if you direct items into the top, you can fill that top slot. And from the side or the front, you can fill the side slot or the middle slot. And putting something into the bottom is a little bit trickier since you can't use a hopper, but that will fill the bottom slot. So now I don't have to click all these in manually like I was doing when I was doing that Applied Energistics episode. So I just made a little item conduit and they're not too expensive. Pulsating iron requires iron and ender pearls, and I've got tons of ender pearls, so that's no problem at all. Alright, and we're done. And I think I might be able to possibly do something with this setup to where I can just have one chest where I put stuff in and it will automatically insert it into the correct slots. I'm not sure if I can do that or not. I think I can. It'll just kind of depend on the recipes. So I moved this system over a little bit and I moved this energy acceptor up one block just so this conduit can go behind the AE system and can easily go over here. I mean, I could probably hide it in the floor, but that's just... it would be a bit tricky since, you know, floating platform. And I didn't think to make a crawl space on these platforms, which would have been very nice. Alright, so... one thing I wanted to ask really quickly is... if I were to do a 100 subscriber special video or something like that, what should it be? Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, something you'd want to see. As long as it's nothing too crazy, I'll see if I can do that. And second, next episode is going to be episode 30. And I believe on my first Minecraft Let's Play, on the 30th episode, went around and toured the world, showed all the things I've built so far, and I think I'm going to do the same thing here. I don't know how long we're going to be keeping this world. On my first Minecraft Let's Play, I actually ended that series, like the episode 31 or 32, but I'm definitely not going to be ending this series at this point, and I'm probably going to keep this world for a while. I think I'll wait until there's some pretty significant mod changes, maybe, and then I'll add Biomes of Plenty and start a new world with that at some point, but I don't know when that will be. Alright, so I just kind of wanted to show that new inscriber setup for the most part, and I was actually going to make an import bus. And that's why I needed the processors. Still not feeling too great. Well, it is the same day, so I guess that's not surprising. Okay, nether quartz. Might need to go mine some more nether stuff pretty soon. I'm actually not sure how well I'm doing on resources overall at this point. Right now I'm just trying to mostly get everything into this ME system, and that's why I wanted to make an import bus, so I can just grab the chest with dolly, set them on the import bus, and be done with it. And I'm actually going to need to make some more storage drives. And I don't see any reason not to just use 1K storage drives. They're probably good enough. Storage cells, I believe they're called. Right. So quartz glass, we're going to need to make some more of that. Do I have any quartz dust in here? No, I might have some down below. Not a whole lot, actually. Oh, well, I've actually got lots of Certus quartz. Now let's leave the blocks and just take one of these. I can grind them down in the sag mill. Actually, there is one more thing I can do with the sag mill hill. Sag mill hill? A sag mill here. I can put this capacitor in, and currently uses 20 RF per tick and stores 100,000. Now its storage capacity is doubled and its energy usage is tripled, and it should also perform significantly faster as well. Wow, look at that go. Nice. Those flints don't last very long. I wonder if the dark steel balls or whatever they were last longer. Oh, darn you, rain. I hope this stuff, no, surely this stuff wouldn't hate the rain. Oh, man. I just had a flashback of Greg Tech. Okay, well, I'm going to just kind of do some grindy stuff here. And, actually, no, I got enough. But the rain is annoying. Oh, and a backup too. Yay! I love the aroma backup mod. It is very nice. Okay, so what was I... Oh yeah, I need some more of this quartz glass. Let's make a bunch of it. Only had enough for 16. Good enough. And need to make some of these storage cells. Why did you do that? Okay. And I have 6 more slots, so I guess make 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And drives. Go. Awesome. And pop these in here. And I haven't made a new pet yet. That sounds so wrong, make a new pet. But that's what you do, you craft a pet summon, which I still haven't made textures for. I've hardly worked on my mods lately. Makes me feel bad, but I can't really... What am I trying to say? I can only really work on it if I'm in the mood for it. Okay, so I wanted to make import buses, or an import bus, just one. Don't really need any more than that. So it requires a sticky piston, which I'm sure I have either a sticky piston or the materials to make one. Let's go take a look at the PneumaticCraft greenhouse. I haven't looked at it in a while. The video where I made this has quite a few views, actually. It doesn't seem like it's done that much since I last looked. Might have to do some more PneumaticCraft soon. Alright, so I need to make that import bus. That's what I've been trying to do for a long time here. And where can I put this? Can I just do that? That doesn't look right. Actually, can you like rotate this? No, I may need an ME cable. Let me see if I have one. ME cable anywhere? No. Why would I have one? ME cable. 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 Cables. Where are you? Oh, I do have some. Okay, and let's just put this on there like that. Remember that the AE2 stuff is multi-parts now. Okay, so let's go grab the dolly and start moving stuff up. And I think the labels will stay there. I don't know for how long. It looks so weird with it just floating there. Okay, oh. Not what I meant to do. I'm so slow. There we go. And it's just very slowly pulling the stuff out. Is there any way to speed it up? Some kind of upgrades you can do here. Still not well versed in AE2. Let's see. Redstone card, capacity card, fuzzy card, acceleration card. Maybe that's what I would need. Oh, bit expensive. I'll just do this for now. It's not a big deal. Alright, so I'm just going to be moving stuff here, and I'm actually going to need to break these blocks down into their component materials. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording and get my storage all sorted out. So I decided to go ahead and use one of the nether stars I got for an angel ring, and I chose the dragon wings. And these require 4 gold, 2 unstable ingots, which you get by making using iron, the division sigil, and diamond. And the division sigil stays. It has a number of uses for crafting. I should have recorded this. The unstable ingots are very unique in the way they work. They will they give you 10 seconds after you craft them before they explode and kill you. So you have to craft whatever you're going to craft with them in a hurry after you make them. And I got this recipe wrong at first, but I was nowhere near exploding. It's only 2 ingots. And these are not stackable, so you have to make sure you've got everything in your inventory before you craft this. Or else you might have a bad day. So what these do is they let you fly like you're in creative mode, basically. So, nice little reward for killing a wither. Now, I'm thinking, since I've got this flight, and this is actually why I wanted it, I'm going to work on the base a bit, and I tried making this little slope out of Carpenter's blocks, and it looks okay. It doesn't quite line up perfectly. This took forever to make. I don't like that. I don't like building that much, so I think I'm actually going to go with something more like this. It's a lot simpler. I can do this in like 5-minute stops. And I don't know, it would be nice to have the slopes, but at the same time, I just don't want to mess with them. It's just too time consuming. I could be using that time for something more impressive. Right, so Ender Lilies are doing pretty good. Got all my stuff moved up here. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. Didn't really take that much storage space. Got a lot of... about half my types occupied, but 1K drives I think are good enough. If you're going to be storing ridiculous amounts of one item, then maybe it would be good to go for a more expensive drive. But if you just have small amounts of tons of items, go with the cheaper ones. So there was some stuff that I took out, mostly tools and such so that they're not taking up a ton of types. And these combustion generators, I noticed they shut off automatically whenever they get full, and they wait a while to come back on. So that's perfect. Looks like they won't be wasting any fuel, really. I don't know what exactly is... Oh, maybe the energy that they're losing is just like how the dynamos work on thermal expansion. They just lose their internal charge whenever they're idle. So maybe I am losing a little bit of power, but it's not significant, I don't think. Okay, so been cooking up a few things here, and this tin powder won't let me put it in. I think you have to have more than 3 pieces to cook something in the alloy smelter for some odd reason. So I don't know, that's very bizarre. Didn't mean to put that limestone in. Alright, so what else? What else? I could automate the sag mill and alloy smelter somewhat. Might want to do that. These barrels I moved up here, but they're not tied into the ME system at this time. And I think that's about all I got for right now. Okay, there's one more thing I just thought of, and it is this power monitor, which is supposed to be able to kind of control your network, energy network a bit. When I tested this thing in creative mode earlier, it was not working. Let me just spawn one in here and see if I can get it to work. No, it still looks like it doesn't show the numbers correctly. Let me see. Get some power conduit here. And what if I were to do that? Does that work? Okay, now it's actually showing the power storage. Okay, so how do we make one of these? Conduit probe. That's not too bad. Let's go make one of these. Wow, you were hard to break. Delete it. Gonna make it legit. So let's narrow this down a little bit. Power monitor. Gotta do this. What am I missing? The conduit, the glass panes, and insulated redstone conduit. Which, can I make that? Yes. I thought I had some of that already, but maybe not. Oh, need glass panes first. And there we go. Conduit probe. And you need more bricks. I can make some bricks. It's just not playing nice, and I don't care if it uses that one cracked brick. I don't want it. Oh, I need a machine frame first. No. Let's make that over here so I don't have to lay out the bricks again. Let's make 4 of them. Why not? It's so nice to have an ME system again. Need to make one on the Tekkit server as well pretty soon. Okay, let's stick you up there. kind of weird how it has to have the energy conduit to be able to figure out what's going on. But I guess that's okay. So I'm going to enable redstone control. Gonna make it keep things between 75 and 90% maybe. Oh, and we will need some redstone conduits. So the fly in my room, which I think I mentioned last episode, I just looked over to my air conditioner. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm looking over there now. I don't know why. And I noticed there was a spider web there like yesterday, and I didn't bother to clean it up. And I just looked over there a few minutes ago, and there was a fly caught in the web, so I'm hoping it's the one that's been bugging me for the past 2 days. That would be kind of ironic, wouldn't it, if the spider web that I neglected to clean up yesterday actually helped catch the fly that's been annoying me so much. Okay, so I got some redstone conduits in here, and you can see all 3 conduits fit snugly in a 1-block space. And I could leave them as red, or I could recolor it. I don't know. Let me make it... Wow, you take forever to change your colors. You can actually use dye to get the colors, and I don't know if that uses up the dye or not. Let's see. Do have some dandelions. Let's see. I don't think it would use up the dye. It would be kind of silly if it did. Or I thought you could do this. Huh. Either I'm doing this wrong, or it doesn't work in this version. Might be that it just doesn't work in this version. Well, whatever. I should probably just leave it as red anyway. I just wanted to demonstrate changing the channels, but apparently that's too much work. Okay, so is this emitting a redstone signal right now? Okay, we are full. These guys are running. I actually want them to only run if there's a signal. And let's see, this is going to emit signal when less than 75% and stop when it's greater than 90. So if it's between those two numbers, it will be emitting a signal, otherwise it will not. And let's see, isn't there like powered light or something? Light. Okay, let's make one of those. Maybe that'll be a good as an indicator light. Light. So can I put you on the cable directly? No? Oh, okay. Well, that works. So you don't appear to have any power at the moment. What if I grabbed a lever? Do I really not have any levers in here? They're all still down in that iron chest, aren't they? More stuff I need to move. Great. Okay, let's put a lever. No, of course you can't put a lever on that. Oop. Okay, so that did turn the light on. Still don't really... Oh, it can't go here because there's the fluid conduit. Okay, I see. That's kind of silly putting it there, though. I won't be able to see it unless I'm on top of everything. I guess I could run this conduit up one more just for the heck of it. And this is all totally kind of pointless, but I just want it. I want to know when my system is doing stuff. So you are not running, and you're not losing power for some reason. Same thing over here. Huh. Don't know why their buffers are not draining. I'm not complaining, but I just don't understand. Okay, I think I'm about ready to wrap up this episode. I've been playing quite a bit on my own, and I made a little area around the pet graveyard / cemetery, whatever the right word is. I don't know what I think about these Carpenter blocks. They shade differently than the original blocks, which is kind of annoying. They also make a weird sound whenever you click on them. So that's strange. So there's only space right now for 3 more graves, which hopefully will be enough. If not, we can expand this, maybe build it backwards a little bit. These are painted fences from Ender.io, and I will show you how to make these in just a moment here. Oh, I got some cows and some pigs over there now. Don't really need them that much, but could be useful. Oh, and I've got a new sheep and a pig. I don't know if I've shown the pig. I will leave their name secret until the next episode. Well, I make it sound like it's a big deal, but it's not. I just want to do lots of things in the next episode, since it's going to be number 30. Okay, so what was I trying to do? Fences. So you could probably do something pretty similar with the Carpenter's barriers, but we put whatever we want to paint in here, and it looks like it doesn't work if it's already been painted. So I'll need to get another block. Let's make some more fences really quickly. And the skystone blocks, I painted them as. So this is the painting machine. I don't know if I said that already. You put in something like fences, or only certain blocks you can paint, and then the block you want to paint it as, and this does not get used up, and it becomes a painted fence. And this just uses a little bit of power. And let's see, is this still configured correctly? Yeah. Alright, so I think that's about all I'm going to do for this episode. Next episode is going to be a world tour or a recap. Look at all those witches. Wow. I just kind of like to recap everything I've done on the 30th episode. I've only done that once because I've only gotten to 30 episodes once, but still, it's something I want to keep doing at this point. And you may have just seen the pixies from the Elementium armor. Whenever you get hit, they spawn and go attack whatever hit you. So that's very handy. Alright, I've done enough here, so thank you for watching. Don't forget you can subscribe or leave a like or a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time.